Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go ahead and be dyeing our hair. This right here is the color light burgundy brown, and as you know, my hair has been red for some time now. I have loved it so much and I am sad to see it leave, but it's necessary if in case I want to continue on with my hair journey. I am going to be talking a lot during this video because it is kind of like a chit chat. What's it called? What are those videos called? Chit chat update? Life update? Something like that? I don't know. I'll figure it out. So for a long time, or not even like, well, yeah, I mean, for a long time, I have been using the color red in my hair. And to be more specific, I was using the L'Oreal for dark hair only in the shades of red that they have. The Red Fire, Red Hot, Just Red, Intense Red. I mean, you name it, I used it. And I loved those colors. Because they are those reds, they wash out really fast with every single wash that you do. So my hair was always bleeding out. And I didn't like that. I mean, I loved the vibrant red colors, but it lasted like what, like 2-3 showers. One of the things that I'm going to change is the kind of hair dye that I use and how often I do it. I really just want to make a video for you all and just let you know what's going on with me. The reason why I say that is because I know that I've talked to y'all before and I've said with quarantine I'm going to have more time to make more videos, and in reality what happened was I got drowned in homework. I have been really good about being on top of everything right now, and I'm really trying to focus so much that I have not done anything to myself. I am wearing like minimal makeup right now, but even at that, this is the most makeup I've worn in a long time. I am wanting to keep a red, but still be better and incorporate a brown. So I went ahead and chose the light burgundy brown color in the Ion Permanent Cream Hair Color 5RV. And this is what the box looks like right there. Now, I'm not going to be super specific with you as far as, you know, this is what I do and all these things, because, I mean, I'm just dyeing my hair at home. I am going to use, sorry, my bottle's a little ugly, but I'm going to be using the Salon Care 20 volume also as a cream. So putting these together and dyeing our hair today. I want to show you what we got going on in here. So as you can see, I have white hair. I have had, yeah, that makes sense. I have had white hair ever since I was in 5th grade. Yeah, it was 4th or sorry, fuzzies. It was 4th or 5th grade when I first noticed my white hair, and ever since then they just continue to come out. So I have a mirror right in front of me. I know that you can see the one behind me. This is my new little workout space. I know that it's not set up to like an actual workout space right now, but I went ahead and moved my room around so I can have more room to myself. And I'm gonna tell you that I have been doing pretty good, like with my workout routines. I can actually start already seeing like a little bit of muscle definition, and I know in my heart 100% that if I had actually been eating the way that I'm supposed to be eating, man, I would be so fit right now. And I'm just kidding, not like fit, but looking better. But you know, I choose to eat bad things, and then like I put wallpapers on my phone to remind myself, hey, you have goals. And then I like make like little things for myself as reminders. I made this out of white printing paper and colors, so you know, I'm just trying to keep myself motivated, but then Hungry Daisy takes over and it's all downhill from there. I keep excusing it like it's quarantine, like it's fine, but at the same time it's like I could do better. I could definitely do better. Enough of that. So I have been picking up my hair almost every single day because I am, first of all, not washing it as often. Y'all, this is bad. So my hair is pretty bad right now. I have not dyed it in some time, and I have not washed it in a couple of days right now. So right now, if you can see a lot of like the little flyaways, that's probably my dry shampoo from yesterday. So my hair is looking like this. I have a lot of white hair, as you can see, and it's mostly concentrated in the front right here. And as of right now, my hair is just like different shades of red and orange and penny colors and things like that. So that's what we got going on right now. I know right now my hair doesn't look like curly because I haven't actually styled my hair in quite some time. As I said, I have been devoted to my homework, and I have been, you know, trying to focus on that, and I've not like let go of myself, because obviously I'm like working out and doing things that are beneficial for me. But as far as looks are concerned, I'm not worried about that right now. The very first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and prep. Prep means you get your gloves put on and you prep anything that you don't want to stain. Now, the way that I do this is I go ahead and use Vaseline. So Vaseline is what I put on my hair. Mom, mommy, this is yours. If you've been wondering where it's been the last 4 years, I brought it to Houston with me. So in case you were looking for it. But you go ahead and you grab your Vaseline, and what I'm going to do is take this very valuable piece of paper right here and take off, you know, a couple sheets, and I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to go ahead and bring that in here, and we're just going to take out some, not a lot, some. And what you'll be doing is you're actually going to use this to help like protect your skin, because you don't want to dye your skin, right? This is for the times whenever you get like those little strands of hair that go and touch your face when you're trying to dye your hair. So this helps so that they don't actually deposit any color on you or stain you if in case it does. Take off my piercings. And what I do as well is I actually coat my ear. So I coat my ear with the Vaseline. And I do that because I don't want to walk around with red ears. I do the same for my neck, basically everywhere. Everywhere that you could possibly be touched, you know, by your hair or by the hair dye. Protect your skin on that. All right, now that we got our Vaseline all over our skin, not like all over our skin, but you know, on the edges right here, I'm gonna go ahead and take out what the product is in here, and gives you a pretty decent amount. I don't remember if the L'Oreal would also give you this much, but this feels like a little bit more. So what I do is I honestly just kind of like eyeball things. As I said, this right here is just one tubey. I don't need more. And I'm just using like a cereal bowl to go ahead and squish this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And like I said, I don't measure, I just eyeball. So I go ahead and take my bowl and drop that in right there. And when I say eyeball, I kind of just keep a balance, and I personally look for a certain type of texture. My hands are so shaky, you guys, like so shaky. It makes me kind of nervous. Some of you know this already, but my hands shake a lot. I have these things that they're called fine hand trimmers. Hopefully soon, once you know things start to calm down and all that, and I'm able to consult with my doctor, I can go ahead and get a refill on my prescription so I can be normal and not shake like that. So that's something to look forward to, right, when all this is done. So now that I have my cream going right here, so this is the consistency that I look for. Something creamy, not like super droopy or anything like that, because I don't want it like falling off me. Then I part my hair. So nothing special, right down the middle, just like that. And I always start with like the top and here, and then work my way back. As I said, I am really not here to demonstrate anything special or anything like that. We're really just dyeing our hair. I got this brush for less than $1 at Sally's as well some time back. But today all I bought myself was the dye, and I did that through curbside pickup. So now that things are opening up, we're going into a world of to-go retail. What that means is some stores are going to open up. They won't actually allow you to go into the store, but you'll be able to make a purchase and pick up your item at the store. So that's pretty much what I did today. I debated for like the longest time if I was actually going to order my hair dye or if I was going to wait until stores opened up. But in the process of deciding what I was going to do, stores opened up. So I went ahead and bought myself the hair dye today. And you know, this does not have a strong scent. And the one I used to have did. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, so what I just did there is I went ahead and I parted my hair. And I'm going to turn around so you can see the back part of this process, and because I'm curious to know what it looks like. So let's do that. I almost knocked that part over. So I'm going to go ahead and just... And literally, guys, this is what I do. I just dye my hair on my own. And then I have Tony do a little bit of an inspection. And everything is really just like feel. Like I can feel with my fingertips where the color is being distributed. So I kind of know what I'm doing. But of course it doesn't hurt to have somebody with you and help, or at least check it out for you, you know? So I'm gonna, and again, I'm feeling right here. Just like that. You know, another thing that I would actually maybe suggest, if in case you're not used to dyeing your hair, you're on your own, I would maybe suggest that you get like a bunch of clips. I wouldn't say hair ties because they're kind of hard to untangle or detangle, but I would say maybe get a bunch of clips, section your hair off into 2 sections or 4 sections, and then at that it's a little bit easier for you to feel if in case you've already wet certain parts of your hair. So that's another little tip if in case you're wanting to do something at home, you know, dye on your own. But I will say that, okay, let's put you back in. I will say that I think I can already start seeing like my hair color changing, and I like it. I think I'm gonna be really happy with it. I'm feeling through my scalp and everything feels pretty wet already, so I don't feel any dry spots whatsoever. So as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go out there and ask Tony if I am done with the scalp or not. Cool. Yay. So from the check that I just had, Tony says that all my roots are pretty much covered at this point. So whatever is left of this is gonna go on the rest of my hair. I'm just gonna go straight with my hand now. Look at my little bun. Look at how small my little baby bun is. It's so tiny. What I'll do next is I'll take this little thing here and I'll literally like clean up any of the little edges that I might have gotten myself dirty. So for example, like you see that right there, I just take this. Like the hair dye came off. So that is one of the reasons why I love to put Vaseline on my skin. That way it's not a struggle later on, because I have had my fair share of hair dyes that have me scrubbing up my skin for some time, getting all irritated when I could have just taken this step. So Vaseline is your best friend. Maybe even Aquaphor might work as well, or maybe even like a moisturizer, but that'll absorb into your skin, so maybe not. But yeah, right now it's 3:53, so I am gonna go ahead and just wait the rest of the time. I actually did not read how much time. Let's see. Okay, don't do me when it comes to this. Read the instructions before doing it, not after, like me. Here we go. So I'm using 20% and it says processing time 30 to 45 minutes. That's a long time. And let's leave it on for 30 minutes. This time around, I didn't put on any foundation or anything like that, so you're seeing like my skin for what it really is. And let me just tell you, I am still battling with this acne that's going on right here. I actually think it's called milia, M-I-L-I-A. I'm gonna put the word right here. And I really don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's like a little bubble that forms on the skin. I have no idea why I got them. I've been dealing with them for some time now, and I feel like I really need to do something about it, because it turns into a pimple over time and then it gets like this when it's that time of the month, which is the end of it right now. So I've been dealing with that, but if you know of something that can help me out, please let me know. Please let me know in the comments, because it's really something that I do want to take care of. So my hair is washed. It is still wet right now, but it's okay. I wanted to show you what my hair looks like freshly out of the shower. So if you remember, I used our color here in the light burgundy brown shade, and personally I'm very happy that I picked up this one. A light color is what I mean, because I could have gone with a medium or a dark, and that would have been a bad idea. As far as what it's looking like right now, I can see like little shades of red that just kind of, you can see them whenever the light hits me a certain way. So I'm pretty excited to see what this really looks like. When I was washing it out, of course, there was some red, but even after I was done rinsing it out, there was still a little bit of red coming through, but that's fine, you know, it was the first wash. So hopefully second, third, fourth round and so forth are not as bleeding, because that's what I'm trying to prevent. I'm trying to prevent my hair color from bleeding out, so that way I can go ahead and make it last a little bit longer. Now, I've been doing a couple things to my hair. I've been doing a couple things and a couple things that I've been wanting to show you, but I can't because, again, it's either school or YouTube. That's kind of what it comes down to. It's school or YouTube. I have to pick one. And I am picking school for a little bit. Just a little bit. Be patient with me, okay? Be patient with me. I promise that I'm only doing good things. So, yes, that is the tea with that. So the color that we went ahead and applied today is called Light Burgundy Brown, and this is what the final result is after using a 20 volume developer for my hair. It ended up being dark, and that's okay. Color that I used to use before, it had like an ingredient in there that would help lighten up your hair, which is what I'm trying to stay away from, and using this now. So I'm actually very happy about the results. Like, it's still a rich red color, and you can see that there's like still red in it. It's not completely brown, and it's not like dark. So the color again is light burgundy brown, and although there's brown, there is still some burgundy red tone shades, which I'm very happy about, because that's ultimately what I wanted. I wanted a darker hair that would last me longer and still leave behind some of that red, which I personally love and adore. So I'm very happy about the way that my hair turned out. I'm curious to see how often I'm going to have to retouch it, because of course that's the goal. I don't want to have to do it at least within 4 weeks. I'm hoping at least 6 weeks or more. Yes, this is how my hair looks now that it has been air dried and diffused. So this is the diffuser that I have been using, and I've been using the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk hair curling products, styling gels things. But that's what I've been using, and this is what I've been doing to my hair. Another thing that I've been doing to my hair is laying down my edges, which is what you can see going on right there, and I personally think it looks really cute. So that's another thing that I do, and another reason why I do it is because I have a lot of baby hair. Like, a lot of baby hair. Like, watch. Like, these I didn't lay down because they're a little bit further back, but look at these hairs, and some of them are a lot babier than that. So for example, what I do is using a toothbrush and a gel, I flatten out some of these hairs, basically lay them down onto my skin, and it just like really frames my face. It makes it look really cute. I personally enjoy the way that it looks, and I don't know, if I like it, that's what matters, right? That's what matters. Okay friends, so I am really gonna go ahead and say bye now. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for having all the patience that you do with me as I come in and out of YouTube. I really appreciate you and your time. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, that way you can know whenever I post, and leave a comment down below. Everything is appreciated, I promise. Trust me, it really is. Interact with me, guys, talk back. I love whenever I get to see one of you post a comment. It just really excites me, and right away as soon as I see it, I try to comment back as soon as I can. So please know that I am reading them. You're not just throwing them into thin air. I am actually reading those comments and replying to you. So I just want to say once again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for keeping coming back, and I will see you next time, whenever that is. Bye.